Welcome back to another video. My name is Stephen Foster, and this is a very special video because it is pushing late fall now. It's usually dark up here in the north where I live. We have a little bit of light coming through. It already feels like it's fading away, but let's just make a quick video talking about an analog gift guide as the holiday season approaches. Here are like 5-ish things I've had other people give me or I've given to other people over the years. Great gifts that have nothing to do with technology, screens, anything like that. So if that's something you're looking for someone else or for yourself, let's get to it, all right? Okay, the first thing on this list is going to be Field Notes notebooks. I'm a huge fan of Field Notes. I've been using them for years now. There are several editions. There are a couple of editions that I actually really like. The National Parks edition I've been using on and off for the last couple of years since they came out. I just like the way that they look, and it's kind of fun to have a different national park with some notes. And I actually paired up my like national park Field Note notebook for when I went to like the Great Smoky Mountains, or like I have one right now for Mount Rainier when we go through the Mount Rainier area later this year. And so it's kind of fun to like just synchronize those up. They also have the Expedition Pack, which is like a Write in the Rain style type notebook. Really good if you're going outside and doing things and you have that like weatherproofing. And also just the standard notebooks are really great refills for someone who you already know does some journaling, has like a cover, a case, something else, and just needs a few extra pocket notebooks to use in their day-to-day life. That leads me to my second thing, my second sort of gift on this gift guide is looking at a pocket notebook cover or some type of like journaling cover system solution. I used the Lockbee pocket notebook, and full disclosure, Lockbee did send me that pocket notebook cover. They aren't sponsoring this video. I don't have any sponsors for this video. This is all stuff that I just like and wanted to put together in one place to share with my friends and all of you here on YouTube. I have it right here, the Lockbee pocket notebook system, and I'll show it here on camera a little bit. It's just a great way to carry a pen, a pocket notebook, some cards if you don't want to be carrying around a wallet as well. I also, in my review of this, showed off how it fits an UGMUNK analog note card. So if you want to do like task management plus journaling, bullet journaling, anything else like that, this is a really cool tool system to just keep all your notes and pen, paper stuff in one place. If you're looking for an upgraded version of like the Lockbee pocket notebook system, I really like the Little King Goods pocket journal cover. I'll link it also down below. Everything will be linked down below. But my wife got me this for my birthday earlier this year, and it's been a really cool object just to have here in the studio and is a part of now like my note-taking journaling system. Okay, so number 3 on this list is gonna have to be a pen, because if you're going to get someone pocket notebooks or notebook covers, think about a pen. So if you've never used a Rollerball pen, I would highly recommend trying the Lamy Safari. This has been like the latest pen addition to my kit. Now I have several other pens. I would say like a good upgraded version of a like Rollerball pen, for me at least, has been the Studio Neat Mark I pen. But the Lamy Safari, if you're looking to get into a Rollerball that's not a ballpoint, I think it's about $25. It's a great gift because it's like, you just gotta have a good pen if you're gonna be journaling day in and day out. You can't be using these cheap pens. At least that's my feelings. Like, you just don't wanna be using these like pens that just don't write well and you feel like it's like skipping and causing your paper to tear. It's just, you don't want any of that. So get a good Rollerball pen. The Lamy Safari, I think for the money, is probably the best pen you can get at that price point. You know, fountain pens, when they're too fancy for a gift, and you know, ballpoint pens are too cheap, get a good Rollerball like the Lamy Safari. Or if you want to go for like an all metal type body, I think Lamy actually has an LX version of the Safari that's all metal, or at least the body's all metal, and Studio Neats Mark I is also a favorite there as well. So item number 4 is going to be a little bit different. Item number 4 for me is this Rumple blanket that I got earlier this year. I wanted to test it against a Whoopee, which if any of you are veterans and have served, thank you first of all, and you know what a Whoopee is. For those of us civilians, it's like basically the best blanket you've ever had that can go anywhere, do anything, you don't mind destroying it, and that's sort of what Rumple is for like the civilian market. It is significantly more expensive than buying like a Whoopee from your local surplus store, but whether it's a Whoopee, a Rumple, something else, definitely consider getting like a really nice outdoor blanket for someone you love, or yourself, especially now as the days are getting shorter and it's getting a little bit colder, at least up here in the Northern Hemisphere. This is a great gift to just let you get outside more, get some fresh air, and enjoy that crisp winter weather. Last bit on this list for like a good analog non-tech display type gift is a Yeti mug or a Yeti tumbler. So the two that I have experience with, I have a Yeti coffee mug that I really enjoy. It keeps my coffee warm like all morning. I'll make a cup of coffee at like 6 a.m. and it'll still be like warm by like 11 a.m. It's great. And I found that I actually drink less coffee because I usually just want to drink like one 12-ounce-ish cup of coffee or like espresso or Americano, whatever, throughout the morning. And in the past, before I got this thing, I would order like 1, 2, sometimes 3 coffees in a morning, and it was just because I wanted a warm cup of coffee. So I think the Yeti mug is a great way to go. You don't need one of those like warmers that keeps coffee warm on your desk all day. At least that's not how I am. If you're not a big coffee drinker and you like something like wine, or even if it's not wine, but just like apple cider, I really like Yeti's wine tumblers. I got a pair of these for my wife as a gift earlier this year. It was just a great way that we could go outside for like bonfires out on our property and just like enjoy some time together and have a vessel that wasn't glass or paper out there, and something to sip wine out of, or something to this time of year have like hot apple cider out of, hot chocolate sort of thing. Those wine tumblers are great. So there you go. There are some things that are just some fun gifts that'll just improve your life, improve your holiday season, hopefully. Be on the lookout. I'm releasing this video right around the same time I'm gonna be releasing a tech gift guide. So if you've already watched this, go check that one out. If you've already checked that one out, share this and maybe that other video with a friend. With that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel, and if you haven't yet, go make it right, do the thing, hit the subscribe button, and be kind both in life and in the comments below. Like this video to send good vibes across the internet. We'll do it again soon. All right, later.